Game time. Shout outs. Everybody's been waiting. Took a couple nights off. You got to wait for a shout out. First off, we got a YouTube page going. We got to get some subscribers over there. Okay, Mike Carmignani, Vino Up. Subscribe to it. Ring the bell. Game time will be on like Donkey Kong. Okay, I need you guys over there too, because when we release something, it'll go right to YouTube. You get notified, and then we're on. Boom, got stuff coming. Boom. All right, Vino Up sign with us. Couple bottles of wine here. You see Wenti Wines, okay? We got the Angels Ink, which hasn't hit Illinois yet. This stuff is unbelievable. Dave gave me a few bottles of this. David Enderly. I went to kindergarten through high school with this kid. David reaches out, wants to supply some vino for the show. Supplied a bunch of bottles. Thank you, Dave. Wenti Wines. We appreciate it. You know we know what to do with it, especially in quarantine. Okay? That's a cab. Angels Ink, not in Illinois yet. No one's getting it, but what? The show. Thank you. Okay, now we're going to shout-outs. Right at them. A lot of people waiting. A lot of people calling. If I don't get you tonight, I'm going to say it again because I feel bad if I don't get you. But I'm going to get you. I'm coming to everybody. All for one, one for all. Stairway. Boom. Google it. All right. Leading it off, Don and Marilyn Slider. Two great people. I worked with Donnie a lot of years. One of the kindest hearts in the world. My man, the big guy. Thank you, Don, for watching. I know Marilyn had to show you how to watch it. Going to Maryland, I bug her for Bulls tickets all year to get people situated and send them here and send them there. I appreciate it, Maryland. Thanks for watching. Vino Up. I know you like a vino, but for my big guy, Diet Coke up, Donnie boy. Okay, Rebecca and Ian Levy. Thank you, guys. Pork roast tonight. You showed it to us, our pork tenderloin. You guys loved it. You've watched the show, every episode. Ian texted me today to say, Rebecca thinks I'm a star. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, Ian, for watching the show. I'm glad you like the recipes. Sonny Cardamone, Anthony Aiello, Ray Nardi. Wow, do they want camera time. But I love these guys. Sonny dropped off a few more bottles of the homemade. That lighter fluid we'll be drinking, which is fantastic. Raymond and Anthony are having these little Zoom cook-offs. What's Mike going to do next type thing for all my shows. Thank you, Raymond. Thank you, Anthony. Always watching, always sharing, and always being there. I love you guys. Thank you, guys. Okay, coming out of the Elmwood Park, Galewood area, Johnny O'Malley and Gene Zacher. Gene, one of the greatest Sayre Park basketball Thursday night guys ever to jump out of the gym. Johnny O, your favorite bartender down at Rosebud Prime on Dearborn. Go see Johnny. He's #1 in the city. I can guarantee you that. Thank you. Got a couple guys watching out of Norwich. Thanks, guys. Vino Up. I know you're loving the show and the recipes. Big time. I'm going to do a little baking show soon. I might do a caramel apple pie a la Rosebud style. You're going to love that episode. Thank you, guys.
I can't wait for that one either.
You have no idea. I've never even told her I made a caramel apple. She won't know what to do. Karen and Scott Salovey. Scott I work with. Little white-haired guy. No, I'm kidding, Scott. I love you. Okay, I'll give it to you. How Karen has to deal with you. Triple shout out, Karen, for dealing with Scott. Thank you for watching this show. I appreciate it. Vodka up, because I know you like vodka over vino. I've already talked to Scott. I appreciate it. I'm sorry you have to deal with him. He's a good guy, though. Okay, next, shout out Kevin Shea, reaching out of nowhere, the old lefty from Nagle and Bloomingdale. Thank you. Another Galewood guy. These Galewood guys are, boy, do we stick together. They're all coming out. Thanks, Kevin Shea. Thanks for watching. Out of the CME, where I've worked 25 years, Larry Moore, big Larry, shoe junkie like myself. Jordan every day of the week for Larry. Great guy, great smile, great everything, positive stuff, loves the recipes, loves the show. Thank you, Big Larry. There's your shout, kiddo. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Jason Ciancerulo, I worked at the Merc a long time with him. Great kid. He's watching the show. He's laughing. He knows his comedy since the mid-'90s. He loves it. I appreciate the kind words, Jason. And vodka up. All you vodka guys, tell me. I'll go vodka up for you, but I'm going to drink my vino. Thank you, Jason. Johnny Cadero, another Galewood reach out. Natchez in Bloomingdale. It doesn't stop with Galewood. Johnny's in Florida now, reaches out, sees the show, loves the cooking, loves the comedy, loves the whole thing about the show. And John's a cook himself. John is in Florida now, loving it. Thank you, John, for reaching out. We aren't going to stop, buddy. Keep watching. Appreciate it. Tommy Arturi and his wife Beth. Reach out of Kenosha, Wisconsin, originally from this Lombard area. Thank you, Tommy. I worked with them downtown. Such kind words. They've already cooked the eggplant parm. Their people loved it on their page. Couldn't stop. Where'd you get the recipe? They were jumping out of their shoes to tell them it was mine. Thank you, Tommy and Beth. I appreciate it. Keep watching. Vino Up. Guy Ciccone, Melrose Park. I'm looking all over my page and all these thumbs up and great comments. So nice. Then I look at your page and I see your beautiful recipes. Boy, can you cook. So coming from you, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. You're a chef in itself. Thank you, Guy. Keep going. And I like it. Double Vino Up, and you know what we do on Tuesdays. David Underley, I've already mentioned, who gave us all these beautiful bottles of wine, which we will get into the next couple days. Thank you, Dave. Danny Keenan. Dan is my niece's father, who is a manager at Gibson's in Rosemont. Always great. Dan watches me on the big screen every time he gets home from work. Can't get enough of this show. Dan's dealt with this for a long time. He knows the comedy, but it gets fresher and fresher every day. That's why we all love the show. Right, Ella? Mick? John and Katie Knopfsinger watching. They can't get enough of the show. Knopf calling, saying I remind them if Danny was next to me, we'd be a dynamic duo in the kitchen. Knopf, I love Danny. Got rested. But I'm still the funniest guy in the world. If Danny was here, he'd tell you that. I'm just kidding. John and Katie, thanks for watching. Kind words. John, big part of the Vino Up crew. Vinoing up all the time. Thank you, John. Keep it lower to the hip. Oh, Jesse James. Jesse James Vino Ups now, because if I go high, she can't get it. Okay, Julian Tim Gunther, reaching out of nowhere. Timmy, 1800 Newcastle and Bloomingdale. Brother of Pete Gunther and Scott Gunther and all the kids that watch the show. Tim and Julie. Tim finally reaches out. Lucky you reached out, Timmy boy. Thank you. Good to hear from you. And Julie are going to be working on recipes all week and weekend, they said. They can't get enough of the show. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Scotty Cable, a lot of years. Haven't heard from you. You said you were going to wear your best Nikes when you were watching this shout-out. I hope you got them on. Pardon me?
Best Jordans, he said.
Nikes, Jordans, same thing. Someone doesn't know gym shoes. So now she's ruining shout-outs. Okay, Scotty, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. They're going to keep coming. Use the recipes. Bless the family. Good to see you. Thank you, buddy. Jen Giggs, dealing with Mike Giggs, sharing everything now. Mike finally sharing everything. Got him off the ropes in that 11th round, and now he's all over the place. Can't get him out of here. So Mikey and Jen Giggs, I call them Giggs Incorporated. Thank you so much. The kids are watching too. I appreciate it. Keep coming. Keep sharing. We need everybody to share. We give me to the world, it's game over. Is there a funnier cook than me? No. Thank you. I like a tap on the back, and I will tap myself on the back. But you guys are all telling me how great it is too. So let's keep sharing any which way we can, and we'll keep rolling and keep giving you these recipes and a little banter and some funny stuff to go along with it. Tony and Bob Sherito, if there's two nicer guys in the world, find them. Thank you, Tony and Bob, both reaching out. Bob might want to do a little article later in time. He's a writer for a newspaper. Something small we'll do. Little talk back and forth about how it is to be such a good cook. I appreciate it, Tony and Bob, Brothers Incorporated, coming at me. Michael Schreiber, Gucci down to the socks, not a hair out of place. Thank you, Michael. Here's a Taylor Street shout. We've left Taylor Street out a little bit. Taylor Street guys are reaching out to me. Mikey, thank you. I appreciate it. And your son Santino, I appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. Your brother Nicky says that you can't wait for the show to come out. Okay, now I got some little shouts I put up here. Okay, little shouts. Nicholas the Bridgeport Tornado Schreiber, son of Nicky Schreiber. Thank you, little Nicky, for watching. Sal and Rico, thank you guys. Nicky's other two sons and Carla's other two sons. Vino Up. One little thing, if my wife tells me not to put the Vino Up sign it's unbelievable.
I was telling you your son was just peeking
I don't care.
over the couch.
Peekers McGraw. Okay, listen.
He's making his first time appearance.
Okay. Sal, we missed your birthday the other night because we waited for shout-outs. Happy birthday, my main guy, Sal. I told you he knows more about cars than any adult you know. This guy is in second grade. It's unbelievable. Hi, Sal. Rico, the big guy, scoring 22 points a game on his basketball team, playing a year up, too. Good for you, Reeks. Thank you guys for watching. Michael and Joey Shea, sons of Jeff and Deanna Shea, two of my favorite people in the world. Michael and Joey love the show, fresh and soft at St. Pat's High School. Going to be sophomores and juniors coming up this year. Got a little short-ended here. And both great little basketball players, great lovers of the show. Michael loves gym shoes like me. Joey's the man, going to be a policeman one day. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Little Bella Cardone, you would think I talked to her husband or her father 2 to 3 days a week. He'd say, my daughter loves the show. No, my sister Karen has to see Bella outside and say how funny your brother is. Thank you, Bella Cardone, for watching under a little shout out. Sammy Vazzini, you saw him eating the pepper the other night. It was his birthday, first responder Jim Vazzini. We brought him the pepper. He ate the pepper. His whole crew ate the peppers. Happy birthday, little Sammy. Like you said, my cooking is no joke. God bless you, little man. His sister Gia Vazzini coming with her dad today to drop off some apparel for a secret show coming up. I'll let you guys all know about that soon. I appreciate it. Gia, keep that left hook going and that golf swing going. Birthdays also we missed this week. Jane Zipman and Nikki Kazes, owners of Schwings. You've heard it before. But if you needed a shrimp around here, you couldn't get it. We're in a shrimp starvation. It's like the Mojave Desert for shrimp. They won't drop off a shrimp for all the tea in China, Greg. I'm just kidding. Happy birthday, Jane and Kazis. We love your shrimp. We love your restaurant. Ralphie Cardone, we missed your birthday too. We scolded you earlier for not telling us about Bella. Happy birthday. We love you, Ralph. I got a few family shout outs here that I just cannot miss, and I'm going to go to them. And it's going to take me 1 second because, I mean, when you got whole families watching this stuff, it's pretty impressive. We have the... Oh, boy. Did I lose it? Oh, boy. We're going to get to the family shout outs in 1 second. We will be back. Family shout outs coming back at you. Vino Up, keeping it low, Jesse James style, because if you go above the camera woman, she starts jabbing again.
Just do your shout outs.
Okay, we got the Terrells coming out, originally Oak Park, St. Giles and Fenwick. We got Lenny Terrell. We got his wife Courtney. His kids, Brady, Liam, Keenan, and Finn. Thank you guys for watching. Haven't missed an episode or a shout-out. Well-earned shout-out. Keep cooking the stuff. Vino Up. Thank you, Lenny, and your family. Now we got the O'Connells coming out of D.C., right outside of D.C., originally from LaGrange, Bobby. I went to Fenwick with him. We got Bobby, his wife, Maria, his kids, Emmett, Noreen, and Bridget, his mother in Old St. Giles. And Trinity Woman is a lover of the show, watching it here in Illinois. Thank you so much, your whole family, for watching and trying out all these recipes. Yes, I cut the eggplant paper thin. It's like loose leaf. Thank you, O'Connells. Now we got the Nevers, 2000 Newcastle. Like family, the Nevers are. We got David Nevers, retired as a lieutenant colonel in the Marines in 2016. David loves the show, calling his sister, can't get enough. If it wasn't David arguing with Caroline to get our wiffle ball off the lawn every day, a day didn't go by. Thank you, David. Thank you for serving our country. A real salute. Thank you, Catherine Nevers. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Bruce Nevers and Mary Nevers watching. And Laura Nevers and her boyfriend Richie Joe watching. Taylor Street, I gave you another shout out. There you go. Barb Nevers, mother of them all, great woman. Thank you guys for all watching the show. Jenny is leading them all to the greatest show on earth, and they are loving it. I appreciate you all
just
for
like
watching
the
it.
circus.
Yes, we are like a circus. And that was our family shout-outs. Now I wanted to say a few things here, okay? We had David drop off this beautiful wine. He dropped me off about 10 bottles of this Wenti wine, all different wine. So good, so appreciated, David Underley. Shout out, David. St. Giles, Fenwick, Catholic schoolboy. Okay, now we wanted to shout out a couple other guys. Peter DeGioia and his wife Donna again came, surprise visit. I'm 10 minutes away. We got all kinds of produce for you guys. Thank you, Peter and Donna. So, did not have to do that. We're very humbled by it. We told you, please don't do it. We feel like there's other people that do need it. Pete says this is what he loves to do. He's going to be starting his own home delivery service of produce and vegetables and everything else. He'd jump on board with Pete, especially during these times. He will get it there at any time. And when I tell you fresh as can be. It's unbelievable. The smell of the house, it's unbelievable. And Pete's there with a smile on his face, working his butt off, rolling on dubs in a Cadillac Escalade. Thank you, Pete. I appreciate it, my friend. One more we wanted to do. Who else? Oh, Tony Russo Pool and Spa. Why am I wearing the hat? Knock on the door. I was talking about that superside again. Tony drops off 6 super sods and 4 or 5 bottles of wine, and just the thanks for just, putting his business out there, because they're working their butts off trying to keep these pools and everybody's stuff going. They have lawn furniture. They got anything, outdoor stuff. Just go get it. Go talk to them. Great people. Family owned. You're not walking into these Home Depot or whatever these places are called. If I go too high again, who knows what I'll do with those eyes my wife gives me, okay? Who knows? Go to people like this, these homegrown places. What are we going to be doing? We got some tastings tomorrow, we've heard. We've got some surprise visitors coming. Surprise to you. We know who they are. We are going to be back for them. We are going to test out some of these beautiful wines, not just Wenti. We had some other wines come to us. We're going to try them. Thanks, Dave Enderly, again. And we're going to do probably another little shout-out video tomorrow, because we got some food coming we've already heard of. A shout-out video tomorrow, because I have this list of shout-outs that I have to get out. I tell you this because I mean it, okay? If no one's watching, we're doing nothing. It's us in the kitchen having our fun like we always do, right?
A lot of fun.
A lot of fun.
A lot of fun.
Oh my God, you want me to just take the camera and everybody see you? No, my show, my time. So
Sure.
That's why we're doing more shout outs. Everybody wants them too. I know you do. You love hearing your name. I love hearing my name when something's good's being said, right? So be ready tomorrow. A lot of nice stuff coming tomorrow. We'll have a meal for Wednesday. We already got propping with some nice vegetables, PDD. Thank you guys, everybody. Vino Up.